Hello and welcome to a Smurd P video, and finally I am looking at Transformers Studio Series, Transformers the movie, 1986, Decepticons Rumble, and it's gone out of its way to say that it's blue on there. This is the blue version of Rumble. There's always been that thing about this is Frenzy, and the other one was Rumble, but in the show it was Rumble. I think in the toys it was Frenzy. Anyway, I don't care. I actually call this purple, not blue, just to throw another curveball in there. And this is one of the core bots on there. Now I feel like we've probably seen this Rumble before with Soundwave and those War of Cybertron releases before now. Now I don't have a Soundwave, so I can't actually show you him transformed going into Soundwave, I'm afraid. But we'll have a quick look at this. Now, this, for some reason, this Rumble was very difficult to get. It was like it would come in, it would instantly go out. And I missed him maybe 3 or 4 times. And eventually, I think things have slowed down. I got this recently from In Demand Toys in the UK. Was it In Demand Toys or was it Kapow Toys? Oh, goodness, now that's... I think it was Kapow Toys. Or In Demand Toys. Damn it. Anyway, it's one of those. Go check it out if you're still looking for the blue version of Rumble. On the side, some nice artwork there, which is cool. We have this new environmentally friendly pack. We've got 9 possible steps. And then a nice picture there, core class. And I'm really glad that they are doing these, especially the fact that we've had a Spike release. Was it Spike or was it Daniel? Oh my goodness, I'm losing my train of thought now. I feel like they could have been doing that a little bit earlier. We've also got a wheelie as well, which is was certainly a much needed thing to definitely be released in this line. Now, this was the line that I really wanted to keep because I really liked it and everything about it. But unfortunately, I couldn't keep it. I had to make certain sacrifices as we do in life. But I'm still going to review them anyway, so I can't show them against the rest of the class, etc. So anyway, let's get this little fella out of his box and have a little look. Okay, firstly, do you want to hear something funny? I just did the whole review, and then I came off my camera and I realized that I put it on bloody slow-mo. What a numpty, eh? Anyhow, I'm going to try and do it again and remember all the good things that I said about this figure, as well as the bad things. So, here is Rumble, or Frenzy, or whatever the hell you want to call him. Blue, purple, orange, it's up to you. And here he is with the pile drivers. I want to get these straight on there because I was super pumped by these. I remember really liking these with the MP releases that came out. Rumble was probably one of my favorite. I loved the fact that the pile drives were there because it was a big part of his gimmick, so to speak. So it makes sense that it was there. And these just pop on and pop there. I guess my biggest, if I can do this, my biggest issue is the fact that they have not found a way to just give it an inch to push this up and down. I find that, wait a minute. No way. No, it just pops off. I was super excited there, but you sort of maybe squeeze that. Does that work a little bit better? It's yeah, no, you can get it down a little bit. Okay, do you know what? I'm glad that the slow-mo thing come. Otherwise, somebody would have mentioned in the comments that actually you can get it a little bit better. So, okay, so you can do a little bit of things because what I thought was actually the legs have to be really crouched down for you to get them in a decent pose. So, anyhow, there's that bit. So, yeah. I'm glad for slow-mo now. Anyway, let me take these off. So, they come off really, really nicely. And then the hands come out. Like so. There we go. Let's move them out of the way. Okay, so here is how he looks, and I think he looks very, very nice. There's a nice little Decepticon logo on there, and some really beautiful detail, and that head sculpt looks really, really great in terms of how this figure looks. It's got a sort of, I mean, I know I call this purple, people call this blue. To me, it's purple. I must be colorblind or something clearly, but it's not, for me, a blue. It's purple in the middle and the blues on the side. Anybody agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments. He's got some really nice paint apps on there. I guess you could say, well, he's got lots of pins going on there, which, okay, it's a little bit disappointing, but it's such a small bot. It's probably very difficult to engineer the perfect rumble without revealing something. Could they put perhaps little caps on there that perhaps, you know, could have covered it? Maybe, who knows? That could have bumped up the price, perhaps, maybe, once again. And then you've got the gaps in the back, which is probably the biggest thing, but we know that needs to happen for his transformation, which is cool. Now, my biggest issue is the guns. So the guns just have to sit on there rather than his hands. That bit irritated me the most, I think. I feel that I didn't really like that. I would have preferred them to try and find a way to achieve that, but once again, not the end of the world. There we go. Let's get them on there. Okay, got that on there. So articulation. So the head can go all the way around, but not that you're going to be taking all the way around. But you've got these pieces here, which do restrict it. And the same with this. If you're taking this around while these are on there, you're not going to get it all the way around. You can lift it up. There is no movement on there. I feel with the gun as well, if you could have got a bend in there, that perhaps would have worked out a little bit better. He can do the 4 splits. Oh, he can go forward, he can go back. He's got a movement there, and his knee can go up a little bit further because of the thing. And then the feet go up. No lefty or righty on this, or downsy. So, but all in all, this is a very, very cool little dude, and I'm very impressed. I'm actually surprised at myself that I managed to talk for nearly 5 minutes about this figure. So anyway, let me transform him and we can wrap up this video. Now, I would have been extremely surprised at myself if I couldn't transform this with ease. It is the most simplest transformation in the world. And if you got kids and you want to give them into Transformers, this is a really easy figure to give them, that they can transform and play around, etc. And hopefully grow into transforming more complicated figures. And, you know, you got the cassette holes there, which look very cool. I guess it would have been nice for that to be incorporated in that somehow. But that, I guess, would have meant that the guns were a bit bigger, and then perhaps it wouldn't have gone on the arm so well, and it would have caused probably other issues as well. But I think that is a very nice looking cassette tape. It looks pretty decent. I like it. This is a really cool figure, and like I said, the movie Studio series is probably one of my favorite lines right now, and certainly one that I will be continuing to pick figures up over, well, until they stop doing it, and so they've released every character that they can think of from the movie, including the dead ones now. That would be cool. Anyway, I hope you like my video. Do please support my channel by subscribing. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. Thank you to everybody that is subscribed to my channel already. Make sure you look after yourself, and as always, embrace geekiness. Take care. Goodbye.